If you love trading supply and demand, then this free MT4 indicator is for you. Yes, in this video, I am going to demonstrate how you can use this indicator, how to download it and use it for free. It is actually an MT4 indicator, and so stick and stay around. This is Forex Indicators Hub. You can join us by following us here on YouTube, subscribe, so that we can be able to give you more indicators that you can filter and then use for your trading. Is that okay? So now let's move ahead and see this supply and demand indicator. I am going to bring this indicator here on the chart, and this is the indicator on the chart. Now, this is supply and demand indicator, and the time frame on which I have put this is on the 4-hour. Now, if you are a trader, you already know that supply and demand happens to be zones that the market can choose to respect, either to reverse at those levels or a breakout of those levels is also a continuation of trend. So this red zone here is called the resistance zone. And then the green zone here is called the support zone. That is supply and demand. So the resistance zone here, which is in red, is often where the markets can choose to respect and come back down to a sell. And then the green zone here, which is the support zone, is also a level which the market can choose to respect and then go back up. So if you look at this on the 4-hour, as you will see that the market actually respected this zone here, respected it here, respected it severally here, and went all the way up. Now, the market went back up, but didn't reach this previous resistance level, and then it created another resistance level here. And then the market came to respect that resistance level, and then it came back down. So this is USD CHF on 4-hour. So how do you trade using this tool here or indicator? You can use this indicator on any time frame of your choice, but I will recommend the higher time frames, which is either the daily, the 4-hour, or the 1-hour time frame. These 3 time frames may be very good, or those zones on the higher time frames may be very strong to give you a possible trade signal. So when the market is moving, you may see either a red zone here, which is a verified resistance, or a verified support, or a proven support. There are zones that may not be proven yet. So if I go to the smaller time frame to demonstrate to you, you will see that this zone here is an untested support. You see it written there, untested support here, untested support. So when price comes back to this support here and test it, and it becomes green like this, then it becomes proven support. Then it means the market has respected this zone, and for that matter, the trade will go buy. So whenever you see untested support, the market can come and test that support, and once the support is tested and is proven, or it turns green like this, you will see proven support, like you are seeing here, proven support. And you see the number of times that it tested, 9 times. So once it tests, it will give you proven support, retest 1. When the market comes back there to test again, you will see retest 2, which means the market has respected that zone again and it is going back to buy. Do you get it? Now, the same thing with the resistance levels. You will see proven resistance. It means that the market has respected that resistance. And you see the number of times it has retested that resistance, 5 times. So you see it here, it tested it here, over here. It tested it there, came back and tested it here, and then tested it here. You can see them. Tested it here too, as you can see severally over here. So it tells you the number of times that the market has respected that level. So yours is to, first of all, if it is retest 5 times, and the market is heading towards that area, you only have to watch if the market comes to this zone and you see the retest change to 6. Once the retest change to 6, it means that the market is going to come back down. But when the market is in this zone and the retest is still 5, it means this zone has not yet respected the sieve time. Or when the market comes to test the last bottom here it is retest 9 times. If the market comes back into this zone, so far as it remains retest 9, it means the current retest has not been validated. It will only be validated when you see the number of retests change to 10. Once the number of retests change to 10, it means that the market has respected the zone and it will go back up. I pray you should understand this. Now, this untested support, once the market comes in and tests it and you see it proving support 1, then it means it's time to go buy. When the market comes back again the second time and tests it, and you see it proving support retest 2, once the retest becomes 2, it means this zone has respected again and that the market will go back up. But when it is still retest 1, it is possible that the market can break that zone and then come back down. That is why it is very important that you wait to see the retest happen. The numbers will tell you whether the number of retests happened is valid or not. Now you know it is 5 in terms of resistance. And over here, you know it is 9. The market is currently heading towards the 5 retest. When it gets into this zone, and then the retest becomes 6, then you know that it's going to come back to a sell. So this is how you can use this support and resistance or supply and demand tool to trade. Now, take note. For me, I have tested it this way by using it only on fresh zones that has not been tested. When the market comes to fresh zones, and then I see a test, and then a proven test, then I go in. That is how I have used this tool. But you can also use the retest and then also make profit out of it. The reason I use the fresh zones is that sometimes I am not able to keep the number of retests in my head. For instance, it has retested 9 here. Sometimes the market can come back and then I'll open it. Maybe the time I open it, the market is in this zone. And I don't remember whether it was retest 9 or it was retest 8. So if it was retest 9, then it means I need to get retest 10 before I can go buy. But because sometimes I lose count, I am not able to know whether it was retest 9 or retest 10 or retest whatsoever. So in order not to make mistakes, I always wait for fresh zones. Once the fresh zones retest, then I am good. Let's see how the resistance fresh zones will also look like. Let me go on smaller time frame. Let's see if we can get the fresh zone for okay, so you see it. This is an untested resistance. It comes in pink color. The untested resistance is always in pink color. So the resistance untested one is in pink color, and then the untested support is in what color is this? This one. This very one you see here. Is it light green? I don't know what color, but always you will see untested support or untested resistance. Take note of that. All right. So this is how you can use this indicator. Now, how do you download this indicator? Go to the description of this video. You will see a link to my Telegram channel where I have posted the indicator free for you to download. So go to the description of my video here, and then you will see the link to join the Telegram channel. Join the Telegram channel. You will see a lot of indicators there which I have done videos on. Just look for the one that is support and resistance or the supply and demand zone, this particular one, and download it from the Telegram channel free of charge. I'll be doing more videos to explain other indicators or tools which may probably help you in your trading journey. So subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow us here for more videos.